Hi folks, this is Charles again, the inventor of the popular BioBlaster and OxyGreen Blaster and Bedbug Destruct system. Folks, I have been working on demonstrating to the pest control community for over 2 years the efficacy of high intensity shock ozone treatments for killing viruses, bacteria, mold spores, and other pests. And I'm always getting asked, why don't you show us killing some bugs? Well, see, the EPA limits the claims that I can make, but I can show you a little experiment. And you can also read the studies that we've attached done by real scientists at Purdue University who've been testing ozone and its ability to control weevils, beetles, moths, and other types of grain-destroying insects since the early 90s. And in a recent report that they published just this year about the efficacy of 100% mortality not only being probable, but absolutely has been done with 100% mortality in their recent studies. So what we've decided to do today is get some feeder crickets. Folks, what we're going to do is we're going to select 10 of these feeder crickets to put in this little chamber. Then we're going to turn on a little tiny ozone generator cell. Folks, this is a fraction of the gas that you really need in the real world to kill and treat all of those types of pests in an active treatment. But we're simulating because we have a tiny little case here. Now we're not going to seal it. This is a simple flip lid that we have. But this non-airtight structure will simulate your house or a house of maybe one of your clients. So what we're going to do is take the lid off, we're going to run the gas, and then we're going to document just how long it takes until these babies are no longer respirating. Tell I don't feed reptiles for a living. Let's shake out these bugs. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 feeder crickets in our little container, folks. Now what we're going to do is turn on the gas and see how long it takes until they no longer respire.
Okay, ready to run. Let's run it. Tell them it's going up over there.
We'll show you how this thing looks in the dark so you can tell we're really making ozone gas. That purple glow indicates that high voltage corona discharge that means pure ozone gas is being made. folks, we are at 9 minutes and 55 seconds, and we have definitely the alarm response. These guys are running around. They've actually done a lot of pooping and it looks like peeing. Maybe, I can't tell. It looks like there's a little liquid in there. So these guys are really crapping their pants trying to get out of here. And that's why they're running around. This is the alarm response because they know this gas isn't good for them to breathe. Well, you can see the alarm response has stopped. There's a little bit of twitching going on. They're still alive, but they're definitely not in good shape. We are at 11 minutes, 29 seconds. None of them have died yet, but they're hurting puppies. Remember, our real world treatment is 5.5 hours. A half hour to get the house to concentration. 5 hours of gas time. But these are crickets. They're a lot bigger than bed bugs. They're barely moving now. The time is 6:52, so they've been getting gas for about an hour and a half. The smaller ones look like they're dying first. Well, we have achieved 100% mortality, I would say. I see no movement. These bugs are all dead. At 7:31, so it's been 2 hours and 3 minutes, and we have dead bugs. 10 bugs in there, 10 bugs are dead. So folks, people that don't believe ozone kills bugs, there's a demonstration. You've got dead bugs in there. And belly up, belly up. Those bugs are not moving. They're all dead. Every last one of them. I'll show you. These guys are crunchy. Well, folks, that's it. Conclusive proof. Ozone-based death. Okay, folks, well, we've killed the crickets using the ozone. And just so you can see, these guys are dead. I'm going to pour them onto a bowl for the next batch. It's stuck. Okay, so now we're going to, here's the dead ozonated cockroaches, or crickets, feeder crickets. Now we're going to put some brand new ones in there. Except for these ones aren't going to get any ozone. They're going to get our lethal essential oil active bedbug formula. 2, 6, 9, 10. We have 10, 11 got in there, one extra sneaked in. And what we're going to do here, folks, is we're going to show you what happens when you use just the essential oil. So before we showed you what happens when you use just ozone, 100% mortality in 2 hours, now we're going to show you what happens when you use just the essential. Now I just squirted a few squirts in there. We're going to close the lid and we'll keep recording. I predict mortality in under 2 minutes. This excitation they call the alarm response. They're still hopping around, but they're not looking good, folks. We have lab data that proves this kills bed bugs in their eggs in under 2 minutes. We'll see what it does for crickets. We have very little movement. It's been under 2 minutes yet, and it appears that they are all dead. There you go, folks. Vapor kill of the crickets using nothing but the essential oil. For all you doubting Thomases that say you can't kill bed bugs with the Oxidizes blaster and bedbug destruct system, we had a straggler, but he's on his back. The proof is in the pudding. Mortality in 2 hours with ozone, mortality in 2 minutes with the essentials, add the mechanical barrier to prevent re-entry, you've got an all-natural destruction system that'll add cash to your bottom line. Invest in your business today. Get the Oxidizes blaster and bedbug destruct system. you won't just destroy bed bugs, you'll destroy anything else that moves, crawls, breathes, or reproduces. Okay, folks, there is proof positive that nothing but the vapors from the essential kills the crickets. They're all dead, just like they were from the ozone treatment. And you can see this isn't an airtight chamber. We've just got a little plastic flap. There's the proof that's in the pudding. The OxiGreen Blaster kills them at every level. But by layering the systems, you get one tech, 100% kill.